Well, we are here. This is Lady T. I am here with my sister friend, Miss Shirley DeTour, and I just want to welcome her and also to allow her to welcome you to her show.
Well, thank you, Evangelist Tamara. Thank you so much for having me on at this time. I'm usually, doing the interviews, but now I get to be in the other seat. So thank you for taking the pressure off, and I just get to talk.
Yes.
But thank you so much for this opportunity to come on and to talk about something very near and dear to my heart.
Well, praise God. Well, we love to talk, and especially when we
Mhm.
talk in kingdom, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And we're doing things for the community. We are a community broadcast, so we want to make sure that you know what's happening so you can partake of whatever God is blessing us with. Amen. And so, right now, Miss Shirley, what she's bringing us today, there's an event coming up one Saturday. That's this Saturday, March the 5th, 2022. This is from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And tell us about what's happening.
Okay, so Liberty Christian Center, great church. And I have to shout them out. Been there for almost 4 years now, and being a registered nurse myself, coming into that organization and being able to do what I do
Yes.
and to be who I am.
Yes.
And so the blood fair, the blood drive, and the health fair have been going on for the last 3 years. And so Liberty Christian Center, located at 4107 West Cliff Road, my awesome Pastor Rodney Gilchrist, and Lady Karen Gilchrist, are the overseers over the ministry, and they're also the spiritual overseers over the radio station.
Yes.
So just super excited about everything that goes on in the kingdom under their leadership.
Yes. And so this is a great event right here. I am excited about it. Man, I'm gonna be busy all week from to actually today all the way through the week. But this is gonna be the grand finale for me because this is a 1 mile fun run, and it starts. You can walk or run, according to my sister here. I might start off running and walking, but it starts at 10 o'clock, and that's 10 a.m.
Yes.
on Saturday.
Yes.
And so, tell us about some of the activities they're going to have there.
Okay, so the fun run walk
Yes.
is going to start at 10 a.m., but the actual rest of the event starts at 11. So it's from 11 to 4 this coming Saturday. We're going to do it outside. This will be our first time doing the health fair outside. In years past, it's always been indoors. And so we're venturing out, outside to have a little outside adventure. So I'm looking forward to that. And so at 11 o'clock, of course, the doors open for the rest of it. We're going to have lots of vendors are going to be out there. So you have, those who offer healthy foods. And so we do have Big Rob's, catfish and wings, but he's going to offer some healthy choices. You can have the rest of the menu too.
Yeah.
But as long as our food vendors offer at least one healthy choice, they're welcome to come out and to vend at that event. So there's going to be food vendors there. There's going to be a cooking demo.
Oh, okay.
So it won't be live. The person who did it, or it's called Cooking with Sheila demo. And this is going to be a recipe with, I don't want to give it away.
I'm just going
to say,
or
it's
vegetarian.
Vegan.
Okay.
It's vegan. It's a vegan meal. And so because she lives out of town,
Yes.
she's one of our global partners. And so I asked her to do that for us. And so she did the video for us, a live presentation, and we are going to screen it on our outdoor projection screen.
Okay.
So come out there with your lawn chairs.
Drive-in. I love the drive-in theater.
So we're going to have that cooking demonstration. It's going to be about 30-minute video. And then after that demonstration is over, we also have the table set up with the actual food that she prepared.
Okay, so I was about to ask
yes,
you.
Ma'am.
So you can't show a food video.
We got you covered.
Yeah, I was going to ask, is the video before or after?
So we have where she actually prepared it, and then it went into the freezer so we could keep it and be brought here.
Oh my gosh!
And they're going to have that after the demonstration is over. Then you'll be able to go up and to sample.
Now you see, it's a shame. I love to eat.
It's
I don't
okay.
know what's wrong with me, y'all. I just love to eat. But thank God, my husband's I'm pleasantly plump, but
As long as he like it, it's okay, right?
So I need to be at this health fair so I can learn some healthy tactics. So if you need some pointers, this is the perfect place for you to come out. And can you give us again the address where this is going to be?
Yes, 4107 West Cliff Road, right here in the great city of Killeen, Texas. And so we're going to have that. We're going to have the 1 mile fun run walk that starts at 10. The actual event itself. Other than that one, the reason why we did that one an hour early, so it gives y'all a chance to get that
It's
done.
gonna take me an hour to get to go a mile,
and that's okay as long as you're putting one foot in front of the other. That is what is needed.
So let me ask you. So now it's a mile run. Is that a mile going and coming, or I got a mile coming back?
It's total. It's total.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ma'am.
Awesome.
So look, I'm still trying to get this shared on my personal page, and I don't know what happened, but it's 1 mile total. And it's just really a way to come together to, get your heart rate up, get pumping and all that good stuff. And it also gives you that cool down time at the end.
Yes.
So by the time the rest starts at 11 o'clock, your food will be ready.
Okay.
Right?
I like that.
And you can enjoy the rest of the festivities. Yes. So that starts at 10 o'clock. And then again, at 11 o'clock, we'll be kicking off the rest of the activities. We got the cooking demo. We're going to have door prizes. We're going to have, the gift giveaways. We have some vendors that are set up there. They're going to be able to offer you solutions. And a lot of times we focus on physical health, right?
Yes.
And we sometimes focus on spiritual health, not usually at health fairs. So we're going to have some spiritual health tables out there. And then we don't all the time think about financial health and our emotional health.
Yes.
So those things will also be out there. We also are going to have a Zumba workout. One of the ladies who, yes, if you came to the Juneteenth 5K on last year, with the ladies that came out there, I was like, they did phenomenal. We're going to have them at this event as well.
Mother Powell, I hope you're listening.
Yes. So Miss Asura, and I hope I'm saying her name right, Miss Asura, she actually won top Zumba instructor for Central Texas.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So she is going to be out there with her ladies. And
what do I need to wear? Just some
whatever
some workout clothes,
whatever is comfortable for you.
Come comfortable, ladies, and look,
and
men too.
Yes,
come out so that we can Zumba together, and then we can fellowship together and partake of the holy food that is being prepared for our bodies. Now, I want to bring to light, and I'm sure you probably know this, but maybe other people may not be aware that certain times a day that you eat have an effect on your physical body, and especially at night.
Yes.
And what you eat, especially before bedtime. Could you explain that to us?
So our bodies need time to process, right? So when we're going to bed on our food, then our bodies are still trying to break down all of those things as we're laying on it. And your body is not geared to process things as you're laying down.
Okay.
So gravity helps, right? So 2 hours before we go to bed, we really shouldn't be continuing to eat.
Okay. I'm guilty.
I am too. I'm not gonna lie. There are times.
I try, not all the time, but there are sometimes, you got a good movie and you just want to watch TV while you're sitting in bed. So
yes, don't make a habit of it. Don't make it. Some people go by strict guidelines of things, and anytime you make a really strict guideline on something, especially on health, it's meant to be broken.
Yes.
We have to have that time when we're able to sit and to enjoy. You just can't make a habit out of it. If you're going to have the soda, drink a real soda. Don't drink diet.
Yes.
Why? Because there are chemicals in it that are cancer causing.
Okay.
Called aspartame and a lot of other things.
Good stuff.
I actually picked up some gum. I know I'm veering off, but this is relevant. So I was driving the other day and I stopped by a gas station and I just wanted to pick up some gum because I had some onions. And I'm like, if I got this mask on, I don't want to be smelling onion breath coming from me. Okay. Yes. So I went in the store and I was about to buy a pack of gum. And I have gotten to the habit of turning around, looking at the ingredients.
Yes.
And seeing if this one particular ingredient is in what I'm picking up. It's called aspartame. Okay. Yes, I'm throwing a plug out of aspartame. You need to look in your products.
Aspartame.
Do not buy it if it has aspartame in it.
Okay.
Every single pack of gum that I picked up had aspartame in it.
Oh my God.
So I didn't get it.
Yes. Well, I thank you for bringing that to the table and making
diet
us aware.
sodas.
definitely no diet sodas for me.
Yeah.
But aspartame, remember that aspartame. So we're going to be aware. So this is important for you actually to be at this event. You know, they've made it very user friendly, I like to say, and fun for the family. You know, you can bring your children as well.
Hmm.
But along with the fun and the good time and the fellowship, there's a lot of knowledge that's going to be shared, that's going to be helpful for you for healthy eating, a healthy mental health, healthy just living, a better quality of life. And we can accomplish this by the way that we cook, what we prepare for our families. You know, Shirley, I know some families where the adults, you know, the will cook a meal, but
Hmm.
then for the kids, they got these frozen chicken nuggets and
No,
fries.
no,
Let me just
ma'am.
throw those in the oven.
Mm-mm.
And while we have the greens and the
Mm-mm.
salad and the, you know, roast chicken,
I don't understand why.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yes. And so this is a good time for you as parents to take a step back and look at what you're feeding your children,
Hmm.
because processed food in general is just not good
It's
for any
not
of
good.
us.
It's not
And
good.
so if you're not going to eat it, why give it to your children? I know children are picky. They don't want onions, green peppers, and, you
But
know,
that's really because of the diet that we were eating when we were pregnant with them, and we
yeah,
continue on that tradition. That's
yes,
why they don't like the healthy stuff, because we didn't give it to them when they were first coming up.
yes, yes.
Mine love vegetables. I don't have any problem with them. Why? Because that was my lifestyle.
Yes,
And so as they get older, yes, of course, sometimes they choose to eat other things, but it's not like they don't know.
yes. And you have to train them to, you know, a lot of times kids will say, I don't like that. Well, have you ever tasted? No, I just don't like it. Mm-mm. No, you train them and
Hmm.
they have to learn to develop a taste. There's some things I didn't think I liked as a child either, but I love them now.
Hmm.
And so
Absolutely.
that's what we have to do as parents. And so now we have a fun run or walk.
Yes.
We have the cooking with Sheila, the
Uh-huh.
demo,
Uh-huh.
and then we get to taste that delicious food. We
Yes.
have vendors,
Uh-huh.
we have door prizes,
Mhm.
giveaways, and a Zumba workout. I'm talking about this is just a perfect day and the perfect weather because it's going to be warm on
It
Saturday.
is. Yes. Before we go to the next thing, because I know you about to talk about it. We have something that developed just today that is going to be available from 11 to 1, and I'm really super excited about that.
Okay.
The Bell County Health Immunizations Unit with Miss Nina Cobb, who is also a city councilwoman in Killeen.
Okay.
They're coming with the COVID and the flu vaccinations, free
Okay.
of charge.
Did you hear that? Free, 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 free. The whole of it is free. Everything is free. Come out.
Yes.
And, you know, if you are interested in the COVID or the flu vaccines, you don't have to look far. Just come out Saturday.
Yes, absolutely. And they're only those two particular things will only be there from 11 to 1. So make sure that you make it between 11 and 1 if you want those two particular things. The Zumba workout will be a little bit later because she had something that she had to do that morning. So we're going to schedule to make sure they can get in.
Yes, yes.
We're also going to have men's mental health and Dr. Rod Duckett. He is going to be coming with called menopause.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yes, I've heard about it.
To hear about this. Men,
Yes.
please come out. Ladies, please come out. This is really important. We all need to know
Yes.
about this. And so, from the male's perspective,
Yes.
about that and learning about men's mental health.
Yes, I do think it's important, especially when you have another half, you know, a husband or wife. You need to know what, as a husband, what your wife will have to be dealing with. You know, when you're young and you get married, and you know, as you grow throughout the years, our bodies change.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so we need to understand what's going on with one another, vice versa. Women also with your husbands, with your mate. You need to know what is happening. So as our bodies change, as life changes, we can adjust and we can make changes as
Absolutely.
well.
So looking forward to that. So it's going to be a power pack day.
Hmm.
I can't wait, to to come in to see all of you. We do still have availability for vendors and for food trucks if you would still like to come out. The deadline for that is going to be Wednesday at 12 noon. I really wanted to cut it off by tomorrow, but Pastor said Wednesday at noon, so it is Wednesday at noon.
So how do they get in touch to find out about that?
So anyone who would like to become a vendor at the at the health fair, you can contact me at 254-300-6027, or you can send me an email at Shirley, that's SHIRLEY, at Shirley Latour, that's LATOUR, enterprises.com. I know that's a long name. I do apologize in
But
advance.
that's a beautiful name. It's so, I don't know, it's mystical, it's exotic. Shirley Latour.
Yes, ma'am. So contact me either of those ways so that I can send you the vendor form. It is only $25 for regular vendors. You're not going to get that everywhere.
Yeah.
$25 for regular vendors and $50 for a food truck or a catering service.
Yes.
You don't get those prices for a food truck
No.
at all anywhere, and so just come on out, go ahead and give me a call or send an email message to me, and then I can get you the appropriate information that you need, and let's get you signed up. Again, the cutoff for vendors is Wednesday, March 2nd at 12 noon. So I am going to drop the links and things down on the Facebook for those who are watching, for you to be able to have those. But again, come on out. We want to see your faces on this Saturday. Come out and have some fun. If you are a medical provider, please reach out to me. We're also going to have blood sugar testing, and we're going to have blood pressure screening as well. And so I'm looking forward to being out there and to see what everyone in the community has to offer.
Well, I'm looking forward to it as well. So now what I want to ask you as far as the blood drive.
Yes.
So you're actually, people are going to be able to donate.
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to be able to make donations. What is the need right now? Do you know statistically, what the need is for blood, especially now we got a war going on, people going to war?
Yeah. So I don't have specific statistics for it, but we are always low in the Central Texas area. Why? Because many of us have deferments for certain things, military bases, but they have lifted a lot of those deferments for military members, for veterans, anyone who served in the past.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to sign up. Don't be afraid to call Baylor Scott White. You can ask those questions of them. You can go on to bswblood.com, and it has a portion where you can ask those questions if you like, or you can go on there and you can sign up to be a donor for that particular event. Now, our blood drive is not the same day. We used to have them on the Saturday when we had the health fair, but they've changed to where we're not able to do them on the weekends anymore because of funding, because of COVID has impacted the world, and it has impacted us here locally. So they're not able to do blood drives on the weekend anymore. So the blood drive itself will be Tuesday, March 8th, and that is from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. And that's also going to be on the Liberty Grounds at 4107 West Cliff Road here in Texas. And so they bring out their blood mobile. All we do is section off a space for them.
Yes.
They take over, they do everything. So we're not asking you any medical questions. We're not in your business. Yes. You are going to go onto that bus. You're going to go behind closed doors. They're going to ask those questions, and they'll tell you if you're eligible or not.
Yes.
And they'll check your iron too to make sure that it's up to par before they take your blood. Because a lot of us, we have low iron.
Yes.
And so, and a lot of times it's because of the foods that we eat or don't eat.
Yes.
So make sure that you all eat a good meal before you come in for that. There are lots of foods that are great for iron consumption.
I think beets are one of those.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't really like beets. If I had to eat them, I would. But there's so many varieties of foods that we can eat that are rich in iron. Go have you a steak dinner, by golly.
Yes. Okay. Steak, broccoli.
Yes, there's all kinds of things. And so I will later drop a list, because I have a PDF file.
Okay.
I can drop a list of different foods that are great to eat before you come to the blood drive. Make sure you are, eat that steak dinner the night before, so it's in
Yes.
your system, able to be processed and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. But eat a good meal before you come to the blood drive.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Yes.
And so do they need to make an appointment for that, or is it just?
It is recommended that an appointment is made on
Okay.
bswblood.com. However, if you don't like computers, I'm about to take away every single excuse, right? If you don't like computers, if you don't have a computer, if you don't want to go on your cell phone, call me and I will set your appointment up for you. I will tell you what's available. We can go on there. Why? Because these professionals need to be paid, right?
Yes.
For the things that they do. And we don't want to bring out 10 people to come and take blood for 10 people. That's not good use of resources.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that you sign up for the blood drive so that we know what we are expecting. Our goal is 30 units of blood.
Okay.
1 pint of blood will help up to 3 people. Don't you want to save 3 lives? I do.
It's important. I had years ago, I had a life-threatening situation, and I had to have blood transfusion. And it was an emergency situation, and thank God they had a match
Amen.
for me.
Amen.
And so, yeah, it's very important that we're able to give blood. If you have the opportunity and you're eligible, please do come out. And that's going to be again on Tuesday, March the 8th, 2022. That's from 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So you've got a 4-hour window. And please make sure that you not apply, but that you make an appointment. Sign up now. You can do that today. And schedule your blood donation. You do that today.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick little break and listen to some music, and we'll be right back with more information.
Can you hear in your headphones?
Is that 6?
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
That went by so fast. I was like,
I
it
know.
is 6 o'clock.
I was
and I'm still
looking for
live.
you to say something to me.
I was playing your song.
I didn't hear that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still live. So yes. So if you are watching us on Facebook Live and you have not scheduled for your blood donation, please, sir or ma'am, go ahead and go onto bswblood.com to sign up for your slot.
Okay, we're done. We're done. I just happened to say, but I didn't.